So I woke up and I had some food. Oh, don't do that, please. I had some food, and then I did a workout and had some work calls, and now I'm here with you. It's been my day so far. Yeah.
What were you guys doing at 4 a.m.? Were you watching a show?
We were watching Friends. Oh, I made Justin watch the movie Notting Hill for the first time yesterday.
I'm obsessed with that movie.
He refused to watch it for like the longest time. Well, he didn't refuse. I kept asking him, and he like wasn't into it. Didn't want to watch it. So then yesterday, I always watch movies that you want to watch, and you're like, oh, this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm like interested and I want to see it. And then I felt like he didn't care about the movies that I care about. So then yesterday he's like, do you want to watch that movie you really wanted me to see? So we watched Notting Hill, and I'm pretty sure he was like kind of bored. I don't think he loved it.
I went to Notting Hill with my wife in the theaters.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
All time. Babe, you have to come say hi. It's Hail's. She has yesterday's mascara on.
Like under my eyes. It's so bad.
It's quarantine. Hi, Chow.
Quarantine. Hi. Oh my gosh, I love you.
I love you so much. I miss you guys so much.
I don't think you realize how much we love you, Hails.
I don't think you guys realize how much we love you.
Okay. Can I do rapid fire questions?
Go.
Rapid fire questions. I'm going to say one word. This is how we'll get it going. I'm going to say one word, and then you just say whatever comes to mind.
Oh, no. Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Vogue.
Like, am I... Okay, wait. Pause the rapid fire.
Okay, we'll restart.
Am I supposed to say, like... You know, like, if you say... or my favorite, like...
It's kind of like... Yeah, so, like, I'll say one word, like, marriage. And you'll say, like, meaningful.
Like the first thing that comes to your mind.
First thing that comes to her mind. That's my co-host.
Okay. Okay, I got
to your mind.
Okay, continue.
Okay, are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Marriage.
Best thing ever.
Yes! Fashion.
My job. In a
That's
way.
True. And you crush it. How about trendy?
TikTok.
Oh, you knew it.
TikTok is so trendy, Judah. I love dancing. I love dance and watching people dance. I know this is not one word association. I'm sorry. It's hard.
No, I like this. It's better. Yeah. And, how about hobby?
Hobby. Current hobby, playing chess. I'm learning how to play chess.
I don't even know how to play chess.
Have Justin teach you. He'll beat you every time.
Well,
he's so good.
Pretty normal. That's pretty normal. How about this is 2 words. I realize hidden talent.
I think it's not so hidden anymore, but people know I can open the beer bottles with my teeth. And I joked on Jimmy Fallon that that's why, like, Justin married me. That's not why, but I said that that's why he wanted to be my husband. It might be a little bit of a reason.
Okay. Another two words. Date night.
Well, currently, movie night would be date night.
Movie night.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, actually, wait. I got to talk about this really fast because I think you'd be super... Well, you probably already know about this because... Where he set up... We live on a lake here in Canada, and he set up, like, at the, like, shore of the lake, big bonfire, blankets, food, like charcuterie board, wine, and like took me out on our little rowboat as the sun went down. We drank wine, and then we came back and we just like, yeah.
Since we're on that topic, sorry, I just made Gracie cold. What is your personality type? Have you done any of the tests, the Enneagram?
Oh, like the Enneagram?
Yeah. Enneagram.
I think that I want to say that shit, but I'm not sure. It was either type 4 or type 8.
I know, I forget the definitions, though.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm 7.
You're 7? I think I'm an 8.
How at 11 years old does she know what she is?
Yeah, I forget. I did like all the extensive testing too, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense for me. But it was either like I was a 4 and an 8, or a 4 or an 8.
I
but
think
8.
it's like there's like it's like 8 when you have 4, or there's like 4 when you have 8.
Yeah, I think you might be right. She knows more than I do. I don't know. So what I feel like depletes me of energy is like worrying and having anxiety, or putting myself in positions or having conversations. I think also having like charged conversations deplete me of energy. So like if I'm like arguing with someone, or I'm having like a very intense work discussion or something that I feel like takes a lot. And I'm also a talker. I can talk a lot. I love to talk, especially if I've had like a little bit of wine. I'll just keep talking, keep going. I'll talk all night. So I feel like that can deplete me of energy. I think something that gives me energy is obviously coffee. Even though we've been trying to quit caffeine.
Like so literal?
Like so literal, caffeine. Something that gives me energy too. I feel like doing things like having more time to read and get outside and do things where I'm just like, wow, I don't feel run down. I don't feel run all over the place at all. And I don't know if that makes sense or if I sound...
Yeah, that makes a ton of... And I'll say this. You and my wife, Chelsea, there are so many similarities.
I know.
I actually wish... You say you talk a lot, but actually you're very calculated and very careful and very intentional with your words and statements. I just like talk on and on and on and kind of figure out what I'm trying to say in the moment. I feel like what you have to say is so insightful. And you're like Chelsea, you know these inside data, information, statistics, most interesting piece of information and or news you've heard lately. I know. Another hard question. Sorry.
The most interesting piece of information that I have heard so far.
And interesting can mean also, I mean, there's so much grievous information as well. I mean, so it can be just kind of.
I love to do research, and I love learning about. I like to know information, like you said. Like I like to know what I'm talking about. You know, obviously every single day that we wake up, there's a new statistic on what's going on in the world, and you know what. I think first of all, in the last couple of weeks, even just learning about what this virus is and what it does to people and how it affects people differently, and how interesting, like one person barely has any symptoms and then one person is fighting for their life, and it's like, why is that so? What are the differences? Why is one person, you know, able to, you know, I have a friend who has the virus and she barely feels anything. She's like completely fine, and I always wonder, like, you know, it's so interesting that this one person has this